What are your first impressions of the building and what you've seen so far today?
I'm just so I'm just so excited to be here. It's everything that I thought it was gonna be, plus more. I've met everybody. I've met the Bagulas. Great people in this building. Defensive coordinator, head coach, D-line coach. I met everybody today. Again, it's everything I expected.
Ed, you talked about yesterday you prayed to be a Buffalo Bill, but it still took 8 picks. When the Jets, when the Giants, when the Lions, the Jags were on the board, were you hoping your phone wasn't going to ring?
I mean, nobody hopes that, but it was just I knew if I was on the board and I got to the Bills, I knew I was pretty much so certain they was going to take me. I pretty much so knew that's where I was going to go. So it was just a waiting game, just pick by pick. I just had to wait.
And tell me about how prepared you feel to make this next step and compete at this level.
I feel like it's a long time coming. I feel like I could have played in the league after my freshman year. It was just another waiting game. So I feel like I had to play 2 more years before I was able to come out. So I've been waiting for this opportunity for 2 years to actually get a chance to step on an NFL field and play and compete. So I'm just ready to go.
We heard a lot last night about how they think you're going to fit into the system and the 3 technique.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it from your end, how you feel you're going to fit into this defense based on what you know of it so far.
I just want to come in and compete and earn the guys around me trust and earn my coach's trust. Haven't set any real goals or expectations. I just want to come in and compete and ultimately help the team win.
And a lot of us in the media have sort of looked at this pick as a way of replacing Kyle Williams for the Bills. I would imagine that puts some pressure on you. What do you think when you hear that you're Kyle Williams' replacement?
What do I think when I hear I'm Kyle Williams' replacement? I think Kyle Williams is a great player. I think Kyle Williams will wear a gold jacket one day. I just want to come in and compete and help the team in any way possible. I don't even think about that. Kyle Williams is in a league of his own. I haven't even come close to touching. I just want to come in and compete.
Does it put an extra layer of pressure on you at all?
No, sir.
Social media, but has any one of your teammates reached out to you personally? Have you spoken to any of them so far?
Going back to what he said, actually Kyle Williams hit me up last night and was basically letting me know everything gonna be all right, and if you need anything, hit him up. And I told him, yeah, I want to holler at him. I want to pick his brain a little bit, see what kept him around so long, see if he has anything he could teach me.
How's a bit of a legend here? You know, how much does that mean to you to have him be the first person to kind of extend that hand?
You know, it's great. Not much more to say about it. He a GOAT in his own right, so it's just him even taking the time out of his day. He didn't have to do that, so I feel honored.
And how did Kyle get a hold of you again?
I'm not sure how he got my number, but he got it, and that's all that matters.
There's been a lot of talk about your weight and playing light, playing heavy. What did you play at? What would you like to play at in the NFL? Where would you like it to be?
I just want to play. I don't think weight gonna make a difference, but I just want to play the game and help out in any way possible.
And a lot of fans are really excited about this pick, the fact that you fell to them at 9. What's your message to Bills Mafia and Bills fans here?
I can't wait to see them in action. I've been heard about how crazy they can get and how fired up they can get. I just want to see it for myself and be influenced by them.
Talked about how Kyle Williams is in another league and how great he is. I mean, when did you develop that sort of humility when you could look at some guys who've been there and done that and learn from them and maybe, I don't know, absorb some lesson?
Well, you get that humility when guys been in the league 13 years, when guys become faces of their organization. Like I'm in no way possible with my Kyle Williams. He great in his own right, so I just want to come in and compete.
What is your sense of this franchise? It went through a tough stretch of 17 years without making the playoffs, then made it 2 years ago, and is rebuilding through youth. What is your sense of what the Bills stand for to you, or maybe stood for, or what you thought about the Bills before and now that you're here?
Well, before I got here, really before getting drafted, I really didn't watch NFL football, but just now that I'm learning a little bit of history, learning about what the guys have been through and things like that, I feel like they got a good thing going here. I know they had the #2 defense last year, so hopefully I can just fit in any way possible and help out.
Sean has said that he's going to ask you to do some things differently here than you did in Houston. Have you guys talked a little bit more about that, exactly, what your role is going to be?
Not in depth, but besides the fact that I won't be playing nose guard, I'll be playing 3 technique or wherever he feels comfortable with me. But I know it won't be nose guard.
Describe your skills. I asked you this before, but specifically, what you think from a technique standpoint, from a strengths of your game standpoint that you bring to the table and how you might fit in this defense.
Probably explosiveness, athleticism, something that you can't find in every D tackle. I feel like my skill set is rare. It's a rare combination of size and speed. I feel like I can help the guys rushing outside. I can get pressure up the middle and help the guys outside get sacks ultimately. So help out the team, get sacks, you win games.
Everybody that has seen you play extensively down in Houston, the one thing that keeps coming up is motor. He's got a relentless motor. He never stops. Where does that relentless work ethic come from?
It dates back from high school. For me to get on the field, I played in Texas high school football, and for y'all who don't know, it's relentless. And for you to get on the field, you have to be special in your own right. And what I could do better than anybody else is run around and play hard as possible. So that's one thing that just stuck with me.
A lot of people compared you to Aaron Donald. There's been some comparisons to John Randall. Is there somebody you model your game after that you've really watched?
I mean, I watch every D lineman. When I turn on a game, it's hard for me to even watch any like DBs or anything like that. All I want to do is watch the D line, and it doesn't matter who it is. If you're playing good football and the moves you use and working, I'll steal from you essentially and try to use it in my game.
You have the same. You look a lot like Aaron Donald. Your body, things like that. Your size, your weight. Have you looked at him a little bit and kind of studied his game tape? Did you compare yourself to him at all in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody watches Aaron Donald, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna circle my life around Aaron Donald. I'm pretty sure Aaron Donald gets some of his stuff from other guys, so you have to be versatile in who you're watching, and you can't just focus on one player and try to emulate him.
I'm sorry, we all know, we're aware of the story of Oreo. And how you, if you're not afraid of something like that, like a horse that big, then how eager are you looking forward to lining up against men for the first time in pads to see where you stand? Is there any anxiousness or eagerness?
I've been waiting, like I said, I've been waiting since my freshman year, after my freshman year in college, to just see. Everybody talks about I went to Houston and it's not good talent, so I just want to see, was it true? What the guys I playing against not good? I just want to see.
You've got a couple of those guys here on your team that you played against, Deion Dawkins, Temple, obviously, Zay Jones, ECU. Now you're joining as well. What does that say about, the American Athletic Conference?
It say that we're taking steps in the right way. It should be a Power 6 conference, and they should be the six conference in there. And we played against good competition, and so that's why I'm just ready to play against guys who went to SEC schools or Big 12 schools or wherever they went. It's no hiding in the NFL. Everybody in the same league, so I just want to know what they're gonna say after,
You had at least 2 seasons to play alongside your older brother Marcus. What was that experience like, getting to call him a teammate at the college level, and how did he kind of impact your development? What type of role did he have?
Well, as an older brother, he went to school first, so I just picked his brain about everything to expect, and I think that's kind of how I was able to come in so fast and be so productive so early. Is I knew it was expected of me, so all I had to do is come in and basically I had the cheat code, so all I had to do was come in and do what was expected.
You're going to be playing in front of Tremaine Edmonds, who's 20 years old. Have you had a chance to watch him at all on film, and what have you seen with Tremaine?
I haven't got a chance to watch him on film, but I heard he a dog.
How do you handle the doubters so much during this process? I'm sure you've heard about being undersized and not the typical size for a defensive lineman. How do you use that as maybe a chip moving forward here as your NFL career begins?
You know, I've had to deal with that since high school coming out. He's a bit small, so I never leave the house without the chip on my shoulder. It's something that I walk around with every day. I know as quickly as it's given to you, can be taken away as far as your status on the football field. So I go hard every time I touch the field.
Coming to the AFC East, you're going to be going against the Patriots twice a year.
hmm
What do you make of trying to get after a guy like Tom Brady in those games?
You know, it's an honor to even be on the same playing field as somebody that's going to wear a gold jacket. You know, so I just want to play.
What led you to Houston? What led you to a school that was maybe not one of the big so-called big schools?
Ultimately, my brother being there. Just simple as that. At its simplest form, ultimately, my brother being there.
Are you happy this whole kind of draft process is over and you know where you're going to be? I mean, what's it been like the last few months, wondering, going on the pro days and the visits and things like that, and now you get to settle in and know where you're going to be?
It's just like I found my home, or my home found me, rather, because I got the call last night. I didn't get to call them, so I just found my home.
When was the first time that you put through your mind that I'm going to stand on a horse today?
Probably about 5 seconds before I stood on the horse.
Why did you want to do that?
Because it's different. Anybody could take a picture on a horse, you know. When you stand up on a horse, you must know what you're doing, you know. Horse whisper.
What do you make of the new facilities they've made here, the new weight room, the training center that
It's
you got to
awesome.
see?
It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome, top notch. It's better than probably 99% of colleges, and that's how college recruit. So I had no idea why it's so nice, honestly, but it's amazing.
If you haven't been able to tell already, when you were drafted, it was a very popular selection amongst Bills fans.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you wanted this just as much. I mean, that's something that I think is important to a lot of fans. Is that safe to say that you wanted to be here, part of this organization, part of the city?
I'm just happy that they were happy with me. I didn't see some pics where guys get booed, so when I heard the cheering before I walked through the tunnel and I can hear it when they call my name, I was like, yeah, like it had me pumped up, you know. So I was just happy to walk out there and people cheer for me.
A lot has been written about your love and history with horses. What do you think that has done for you over time, your love for animals? I know you got a dog.
You know, it's crazy. I got on a horse the day of the draft. That morning I went to go ride horses because it just eased my nerves. So that whole day I was relaxed. I went to go ride horses in the morning time, kind of like get away a little bit. So when I came back to the draft, I was fine. Got dressed, went out there, and I wasn't nervous one bit.
Where'd you find the horse?
KB Ranch. It's a ranch out there in Tennessee. It's where I did the commercial for ESPN, you know. So.
It's more exciting in a way joining an unproven team, knowing that you have a chance to be a big part in them reaching that next level, as opposed to maybe joining a veteran team that's kind of already at that level. Is it more exciting knowing that you have that opportunity?
It's exciting just being here. Whether proven or unproven, it's a blessing, and I'm honored to be here.